What a week it's been for SEPTA. The fight over service cuts and fare hikes coming to an end in dramatic fashion. Transit officials announcing they'll be fully restoring service this month and then temporarily putting an end to the commuter chaos. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
And I'm Dawn Timoney. The news is bittersweet because riders will be paying more. SEPTA scrambling to make a September 14th deadline to fully restore rail lines and bus routes. Riders will still have to deal with a fare hike of more than 20%. This all comes after SEPTA officials say they plan to divert state funding. Our Steve Keeley with more.
2 weeks, we've seen the devastating effects the service cuts have had on our riders.
Imagine waiting for your SEPTA bus or trolley, and when it finally shows up at your stop, it passes you by because it's already packed past capacity. That's what happened to thousands of people since SEPTA's cutbacks. Listen to just last week alone.
Last Monday through Friday, we left more than 4,400 people behind at bus and trolley stops due to crowded conditions caused by running less service. The number of bus trips running late was up more than 26% compared to normal conditions.
So now, after a judge ordered SEPTA to reverse all its service cuts and get all 32 bus routes it eliminated and the other 16 routes it shortened back for its riders, those same riders now get hit with a 21.5% fare hike the same day all their service comes back, September 14th. The second fare hike in just the past 9 months.
It's a racket. It's a money grab. They already know they had the money, they had the funding, and they just want people to maybe possibly suffer. I mean, nobody can afford it as is with the $250, and that wasn't that long ago we went up to $250. Now $290, it's impossible.
Do you think people can afford 21.5% more?
No, they can't.
The obvious question is, if SEPTA can now afford to restore all its service, where'd they get the money from? It sounds like riders are just as skeptical of the explanation as some Pennsylvania lawmakers and the lawyer who successfully fought against the service cuts in court.
They were just trying to get more. I think it's just a money scheme. They was trying to get more money for what? I don't know.
This is SEPTA's formal request to the Shapiro administration to use money set aside for new train cars and buses and repairs to current ones, called capital assistance funds, to cover the cost of running all its trains, trolleys, and buses, known as operations.
Transferring capital funds to operating with no commitment to replace them is not a sustainable long-term solution to SEPTA's current budget crisis.
But it will keep SEPTA running as is for 2 years, he admits. And that could potentially take away any urgency in Harrisburg among state lawmakers to find funding for SEPTA until those 2 years are up.
Yes, I am concerned that maybe we get forgotten. I hope that's not the case.
In Center City, Steve Keeley, Fox 29 News.
And stay with Fox 29 as SEPTA works quickly to bring its rail lines and bus routes back to where they once were in just days.